Even with scanty statistics, education remains one of the promising service export areas, as highlighted by the number of foreign students seeking the service in Uganda. With more support specifically in the export domain, the sector has great potential to reduce the huge gap between the country's exports and imports, currently running in hundreds of billions of shillings. Indeed, private school owners note that they are already investing heavily in positioning the service to attract students beyond the confines of Uganda.
Burundi, Rwanda, Congo, Kenya, Tanzania, and we do that because we take care of those kids. Multiple language, we teach French, Kiswahili, and embrace the weak students.
This, they say, has placed them at the forefront of not only attracting inflows from foreign students, but also promoting the regional integration aspiration, having been able to bring students from across the region.
This morning, I was able to meet a doctor from Rwanda, but she studied from Pari. Didn't know any language, but was able to complete and go to university.
Back home, the players are rooting for additional government support in terms of subsidies and a general consideration for the policymakers to start looking at them like other investors for the noble cause of educating the citizenry.
It would be a good idea to get a way of motivating these people who have put investments in services of educational nature, because they are bridging the gap.
Speaking during the St. Lawrence Schools and Academies Multiple Show, which attracted participants from across the region, Agriculture Minister Vincent Sempija pledged more support. This, he said, will mainly focus on supporting practical education in relevant areas, especially agriculture.
The teachers especially, to make sure that you include agricultural education, not only for passing exams, but also making sure that people touch the cows, touch the chicken before they go out of school.
This comes at a time when on one hand, the country is looking at expanding its export offerings to include services, and on the other, giving education that is in sync with today's needs, especially job creation. Malcolm Sime, NTV Tonight.